not be cheap.
Yeah, but the food
They're fast, but they're not cheap. They're not getting cheap.
Remember
Regular
that?
hamburgers.
They're charging you for fast now, right? You just get paid for fast.
Hey,
not for,
but stay away from fast food. So
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Bubble
I
guts all
agree.
day.
What's the well?
Stay away from fast
Stay
food.
away from fast food. I'm not saying that I don't. Sometimes, hey, tell you the truth though, sometimes when you need to eat it, you can eat it.
All right, so enough is enough. Let's jump back into Jitty J over here. Now that we're not talking about Marco's blackness.
You know, speaking of Jitty J.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I used to call Jitty.
All right, go ahead.
I used to call him Hansito. I swear to God.
You did.
I know, and I was like, what's up, Hansito?
I never said nothing. I was
I
like,
know, I didn't realize.
He's close. He's close.
I never realized that your name was not Hansito. It was Hansito.
It's that Han Solo shit right there.
But
Hansito, Han Solo.
You know what I thought? It's because I always thought you were Mexican. Or Latino. I thought you were Latino.
It's funny, when I first met him, I thought the same thing too.
Right? I thought he was Latino. When I first met him.
JJ's a Chicano. fool. JJ's Chicano.
Hey, I've known him for what? I've known him for like 7 years.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Been 7 years.
Yeah.
7 years. We met at the what was it?
Same day I met you. We all met at the same time.
No, we
I mean, I met Jay, but no, he was with me when I met you.
Oh, was it there?
Yeah, I was at that little with the skateboards, that little bar that we were at, and I thought you were Pitbull.
Laszlo's.
I thought I was like, is this Pitbull?
Oh yeah. The
Laszlo's right there.
Laszlo's is still there.
Giants.
No. It's in the Mission.
Yeah.
It's in the mission.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then went to my house after.
Yeah, that's right.
It's over there by El Techo.
Yeah, we went to
Remember
your house
we went?
and you got on the DJ. You got on.
Yeah.
We went to your house
On
the
the
first
wheels
day.
of steel.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not Latino, right?
Nope.
So tell us,
Well, tell you truth.
what's your nationality?
Half.
Which we ask
I'm
everybody.
Filipino. I'm not going to put percentages on it.
No.
But
You want to be like
Filipino,
Marco.
Irish.
150%.
Yeah. So Filipino, Irish, and Welsh.
Well, we were talking about
Welch.
That I know of. Yeah.
What's Welch?
With you.
Is that like the?
Welch is Welch. I have no idea. My sister.
Oh, my bad.
My sister took one of those
DNA test?
things
Yeah.
and found out that we have Welch in our.
Did she find out she was Filipina?
That's classic.
I know, but
I love you, sis. Love
Me
you.
too,
If
Stacey.
you ever listen
One
to
love,
this
baby, one
podcast, one love. I love you, sis. But yeah, you know what, sis? I'm gonna call her. You know why sis kind of lost her touch with that Filipino-ness.
but she was a dope dancer.
But she was a dope dancer. She's the one who got me dancing.
Word up, good. That's
I love my sister to
Question.
death. I used to fight with her, but I love her to death.
of course you did.
Love you, sis. So anyways,
so how'd
Love
you
you
get
too,
JJ?
You want to give her a shout out? You should
give her a shout out. But yes,
We got to get her in the podcast. Let's talk about them back in them days.
back in them rave days,
Right.
because she was raving before me.
She was doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I don't know if this is a true story or not, but back in the days, she used to party up in SF with her with the homegirls that she grew up with here in Union City. But she used to go over there to SF and go to like garage parties. My sister was like a punk rocker back in those days, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But she used to go to garage parties and this heavy metal. band.
Imagine Pink, but
Yeah.
20 years before.
Yeah.
20 years before Pink.
Exactly.
Really?
So they go party in these garage parties, and this band was playing all that, and then come to find out, it was Metallica.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh, no way.
but that was before they're kind of famous, and that's when they're just rocking out in garage bands. Because the reason why, because we live in Union City, and we live in a culture. I mean, we live in Union City, and there's a lot of Filipinos there.
Yeah.
That's why we moved there. I don't know. That's why we moved there, but it just so happens that I was around a lot of Filipinos, which I love, and that's my culture. And then this is the story. So we met this. We know these neighbors of ours. There's these three girls. They're our friends. I know into this. My sister still kicks it with them, or still talks to them. But anyway, so they have a cousin. Her name was Ruby, I think it was. Anyways, so she used to live in San Francisco, and she was a hardcore rocker type chick. I think was like Joan Jett. Like she was like a Joan Jett,
Ruby,
like a rocker.
Ruby.
I don't know if you knew her. But, no, you didn't know her.
Okay.
You know, this is back in the.
What was her Asian homegirl's name?
Grace and Marianne.
Grace. Oh,
Yeah.
one love, Grace.
Yes, that's
Man,
what
if you're
I'm
out there,
talking
one
about. Grace and Marianne.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I did know.
Grace and Marianne.
Okay, Grace.
We're up to Grace and Marianne. But anyway, so they knew a girl named Ruby. Okay, mind you, this is, I don't know if this is a true story or not, but she lives in San Francisco, and she used to always go to these garage parties, and she used to bite my sister, and then come find out it was Metallica.
Right.
But it was before, because one of the band members is Filipino or half Filipino.
Is he?
The guy with the curly hair, the guitarist, I don't know his name.
I'm not slashing.
He looks like Slash.
Oh, you're talking about.
He's Filipino though, right?
Yeah, he's Filipino.
Yeah.
Or half Filipino.
I know who you're talking about.
So, and that's why, because so that's the story.
Yeah, because they started out here in
You
Metallica,
told me on
right?
that. I'm not sure it's true or not. You got my sister.
Okay, but so your sister's Stace, it got you in the. You think that's where?
Because she was a dancer, and
was that your original impetus? Like, did she inspire you? She was the first inspiration.
Because she was very groovy, and I was like, wow, my sister could dance pretty damn good. But plus she's the one who introduced me to the house scene. You know what I mean? Wow. Like you know me, I'm straight. I knew b-boy. You know what I mean? I was like Beat Street. You know,
right. You were more like a
rocking the beat. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
and then it's like, but she introduced me to the house scene.
Right, which was barely starting to crack off in the Bay, right?
But for me, that was
the doorway.
I was like, wow, what the fuck is this? And mind you, I was going to these like underground. She took me a couple of underground scenes. They did underground like at Carpinteria. You know Carpinteria?
Yeah, I went one time.
Well, Carpinteria used to be a warehouse that sold carpets, right? But
I took a nap there one day.
On the Saturday night or on a Friday night or Saturday night, they will move the carpets, you know what I mean? Because they're on rollers, right? Back then, the carpets are on rollers.
Right.
Or maybe they still are, I don't know. But you could move them. You can move them around.
Yeah, they would make room for them. I was at that. I was at that Stacy's birthday party one year.
Oh, yeah, you were.
Yeah, BTK, Billy
with
Kid.
Edwin. No, with BTK. No, with BTK.
Yeah, BTK was there.
Yeah,
Billy
yeah, yeah.
Kid from Empire.
Oh, shit. That's right.
E-Town shout out.
How long ago? Hey, Frank, how long ago was that?
Shit, man, I can't remember, man. I was in my early 20s. I might have been
before.
No, 18, 19, 20, bro. Because I didn't start raving till right when I graduated from high school.
You ain't 20 in high school, are you?
I'm okay, 19. but I'd already went. Went to a few raves.
Right up, dude, we were like in our teens, dude.
No, teens means high school. It wasn't during high school. Not for me.
I don't know if that was my first
I went
rave,
to my first rave when Dr. Dre's Chronic came out. Edwin Manning played that thing for me the day where we were getting ready to go, and I never heard it. Half Moon Bay, and my mind was rocked because I heard the Dr. Dre. I did acid for the second time in my life, and it blew my mind. And I decided to become an artist that freaking weekend, man.
Yeah.
It was enlightening, to say the least. You know.
So when it came to my dancing, my sister.
What year was that?
Was one of the ones who inspired me.
By the way, Kirk Hammett is the guy we're talking about. Kirk Hammett is the guy we're talking about from Metallica. Yeah, Kirk Hammett.
What was your first rave? Do you remember your actual rave that you? The first one where you're like, "This is dope."
Man, I got. You know what's crazy? I have a vague memory of all the raves I've been to.
But the one that defines you, like you said, this is the one. This is the actual one where you're like, this is dope.
I used to like the Richmond community raves. That was a dope rave. That was a big, and they used to have it like at the Richmond.
1992, Jay, was when I first went to my first rave. 1992,
yeah.
And I graduated in 1991.
That sounds about right.
Shit.
Yeah.
So that's when we were.
And you were 20?
Or 1990? 1990, maybe?
Yeah, you said Richmond, right?
I'm telling you, I remember going to the rave around 89.
Yeah, you might have.
And then 90, and I really started getting into it in 90, like 90.
That's a good year for house music.
91,
90.
The 90s were
Straight from Chicago.
They do, hands down, the 90s had the best raves. I don't care what they try to do right now.
That's not the best house music.
Because the thing was,
90s.
you had big, huge places, thousands of people, and it was still underground.
Yeah, and
there was nothing. There was no phones. There was no cameras. There was no nothing. There was you're away from society.
Hey, tell them about how you
in
used
a
to get
sense
in.
where no media. There was no media.
JJ, how did we used to get in? How was it?
Just the fact to get to the rave.
Right. What do we have to do?
You had to go through like almost like a scavenger hunt and shit.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
exactly.
You had to drive to like a person that has a map, and this person's gonna give you another map to go. Drive over here to this person, and this person's going to tell you, you give him a map, and then he's going to tell you to come back. And you find out that you, at the end, right when you get to the spot, is back to the first spot.
where you first started.
When you first got, you're like, what the fuck? But what it is, they're just checking you out. They want to see what's up because it's underground, right? So
but they were pretty serious about checking you out.
They're pretty serious. They're checking you out. They want to see if you're a real, true, like,
Are these guys going to do what it takes to come to the party?
Party all night.
Is this guy here to rave,
2 days.
or is this guy here to fucking?
Could be cop, could be whatever, or narc,
or whatever. Yeah, exactly.
So, who was your favorite DJ back in the day?
Oh, geez.
As far as house music,
That's
Jano, Garth. Who was out? Who was doing it?
Jano, what is the car? No,
Garth was doing it.
Dutch.
Jano was
Dutch.
Dutch. Oh, Dutch. That's right.
Frank Nitty. Remember Frank Nitty?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. There's so many of them. I don't have a favorite DJ. It's too hard because I'll jump on one DJ and I'll jump on another DJ and I'll jump on this DJ and I'll jump on another DJ because I just loving these guys. I want to listen to them all the time. Okay. I start loving these guys.
How about now? Like, who's your favorite DJ right now? Like, inspires you?
There's a lot of DJs that inspire me. There's Purple Disco Machine. There's Clapton. There's actually I love my local DJs. My man Mario Dubs. My girl Els rocking the motherfucking bells. Shout out to you guys.
I heard her. She was dope.
Yeah. Frankie Jr.'s dope. Who else? There's a lot of people like King K's dope. This goes on when it comes to the Bay Area DJs. I love the Bay Area scene. Shout outs to the Bay Area house DJs and you know it's that. Yeah, there's so many other DJs I can name. I can't even. It's not even popping my head right now. I'll watch later on in the conversation. I'll start popping up.
Patrick Wilson.
Yeah. Patrick Wilson, yes. Julius Pat, remember Julius? Miguel Miggs.
Miguel Miggs is dope.
Yeah.
Dude, I kicked with that guy. I went to a Tortured Soul.
I just saw the picture.
Tortured Soul concert.
Oh, that's tight.
And it was at the Boom Boom Boom.
They're dope.
It was at the Boom 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 Club in Folsom, and Miguel Miggs was there. And I was. He saw me dancing.
Miguel Miggs does what? Was it naked music? No.
Yeah, it's naked music.
Yeah, he's so dope. He's so old school and so dope.
OM. Right?
Here in the city too.
OM, yeah.
He does naked music.
Oh yeah, I love Miguel Miggs.
With Julius,
he's one of my favorite too. Julius, he's one of my favorite. Man, there's all kinds of our boys from San Jose. Albert, you know what I mean?
Albert DJ, Latin King DJ, DJ Albert Campoy.
Hey, rated R.
Rated R.
Oh shit!
All those guys. Oh man, I'll tip my tongue right now. Like I could be naming them, but I'll tip my tongue right now. There's so many.
So, but before you start naming, I want to know, how did you and Frankie meet? Like, because you guys met a long ass time ago.
I got to tell that story.
All right, let's hear it. Because
there was a pre-story. JJ was just a victim to how we met him. So, which grade were you, JJ? 6th or 7th grade?
When I moved to 7th?
7th grade? Okay, that makes more sense because you're like a year and a half younger than me, or a year? Something like that.
Yes.
So, I was in high school already, and I used to hang out with, that's when I was my home base, Junior with Dueno, and JJ just moved in from Fremont. You know, a bunch of people from the Bay started moving out to Modesto.
There was a migration of all these people
buying homes out there, all like in 1 year, same year.
Within 2 years, there was like, as they said, about like 10 to something thousand people migrated,
and they were like my age,
fucking people.
They were like my age. So
in one sweep, like one little fucking boom.
Put it this way, Modesto had. You can count the black people on your fingers. Yeah. After they came in, there was everything. All the shades of brown,
has a lot
brown
of
to black.
Bay Area influence.
Yeah. Really? So, I mean, all in 1 year.
There's Spiggy Spice.
It's all Mexican.
Spiggy Spice lived there.
Spice One out in Motown. Shout out to Spice One.
I think maybe SIBO even. No, maybe not.
Anyways.
SIBO.
Remember
SIBO?
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah.
So back to that. You guys moved out there. You were like in junior high. You went to Teal. I was at Bayer.
Yeah.
I can say about counting black people in junior because I went to Bayer, so there was like it was straight. That was the white school. So that's the high school I went to. But so Jay, I was at my homeboy Junior Medueno goes, hey man, and JJ was dating one of the homegirls from Empire. That's where I was really from. I wasn't really from Modesto. I was outside of Modesto, which was Empire. And he's all, she's dating so and so, and so I was like, yeah. He was got to trip out on him, man. He's a trip and this and that. I said, well shit, let's go check. Like whatever, got nothing better to do, you know. So we go out to Teal at the end of school, and he's over there smooching up or whatever with and he's got a broken arm, so he's got like a cast, and he's got some funky ass, like what kind of hair? You had funky hairdo too at the time. Fremont Filipino is could fucking be, dude. Hey, so he had wrestling boots. He was wearing wrestling boots.
Because I was like your kind of like your graffiti skateboarding.
You were wrestler,
break dancing,
wrestling boots.
Because I love skateboarding. Yeah. And I was really like
you broke your arm skiing.
The skateboarding style too, as well as the break dancing. So I was trying to incorporate both together.
You were just a Filipino.
Yeah, I had like
Filipino.
I had these jeans, dude. I had jeans, right? That were kind of
they're all cut up like a rock star,
safety pinned up. You know what I mean on the bottom.
Hey, we've never seen nothing like
tagged up with writing and shit.
Yeah, we never saw anything like it.
I had like spiked.
That was
hair.
a style back in the day.
And I had I had like wrestling shoes. Wrestling shoes.
Yeah, wrestling boots.
I had wrestling shoes. No, straight up wrestling shoes.
What's the difference? One's high top, one's low top.
Yeah. They were high top.
So we go out there and just trip out on this dude, man. And we're like, what the fuck? Hey, dude, this dude just had a big old smile on his face the whole time. And we were fucking with Jay. Like, we were just fucking with him, man. And just like picking on him, but like in a funny way, like just trip out on him. Dude, it's like we went on a field trip to go meet this motherfucker. Anyways, man, I just remember Junior with Dueno, man, you were like hella far away. And